Hello to the lovely and beautiful person that has decided to watch this video. Shinji here, speaking to you from the void, and it's pretty lonely here in the void. Now, this little intro here is to let you have a little warning, little discretion that the following video you're about to watch is a complete parody and a shitpost. What will be said in the video is purely for comedic purposes and for entertainment only. Do not watch this video if you want to actually learn how to get better at a certain character or how to play the game better. This is entertainment focused. You won't learn much other than, I don't know, maybe you learn that you can't aim. I don't know, man. If you want to actually learn how to play the game better, there's other channels for that, or other videos as well, including some pretty awesome live streamers like Carryu and Nine and Gengu and Blexus. Those guys are very good at the game, and they don't mind helping you out if you just ask. Anyways, this is your warning, your discretion. Don't come here to learn how to play the game better. This is just for entertainment. Anyways, with that said, I am going to go ahead and fade into the void, so hope you enjoy the video. Welcome, Navigator, to the Strinova Super Street Agent Spotlight, featuring Bai Mo.
New request. Already?
The Unfettered Spirit. Now, before you decide to click this red select button, you must understand that by selecting this character, you agree to the unwritten rules and conditions that come with Bai Mo. Firstly is that you are a spawn of evil, and you're adopted most likely, and behind this guy's devilishly handsome eyes and face is a creature of pure evil, a pure being, He's down there in hell with the demons and shit. This guy's evil, okay? He's probably up there in the demon chain, probably with Lucifer. If you're alright with that, then you can go ahead and press the big red select button to select Bai Mo.
Wait.
Now that we're in the practice range, I can show you some of the power that lies within Bai Mo. As you can tell, he has a shotgun, which surprisingly, if you shoot people with it, it kills them.
You're no match for me.
Nobody's surprised if you get shot with a shotgun. That's pretty much death. However, what people don't want you to know is that the shotgun has the annoying effect is that if you get shot, you can't stringify. You can't turn into paper mode, which is why this guy is evil incarnate, a spawn of Satan. The character that you should avoid playing if you want to, be known as a good and nice man. But of course you don't care about that, you can just play him all you want. Now the first thing you need to know about Bai Mo is that as a shotgun character, you need to get close. Now this is a very big tactic, famously known in the Strinova community. This is known as the Bai Mo back shot, where you go up behind a person, and then you shoot him in the head. Now, of course, in order to perfect the Bai Mo back shot, you need to land the first headshot, and then go ahead and proceed to completely miss all of the other shots on the person. This means that you will assert your dominance over the person you've just Bai Mo back shotted, and most likely terrified them out of their mind. This will cause psychic damage to the individual and might kill them. Of course, that's a very heavy might. Playing Bai Mo, you're dealing eternal psychic damage and emotional damage to the enemy anyways. This is just, another stacking debuff on top of that. Now, Bai Mo, of course, has upgrades like every agent in this beloved game. As you can tell here, he's got, you get a magazine, you get spray control, you get all this cool stuff. Now, of course, the core is important to Bai Mo. Now, I'm sure that everyone has done basic math class. As you can see here, increased bullets, that deals lower damage. See that 10 to 8, 8 to 7? And we've all done math, you know. Lower number, bad. But if you go single shot mode, look at the big numbers. And as we know from math, big number equals good. So of course, naturally, as Bai Mo, you want to go single shot mode, as it is the only acceptable way because of big number.
Okay, you're no match for me.
126 to the head, as you could tell. Clearly better than more bullets. This is a complete scam upgrade. Never buy this. As you can see, number smaller. This number bigger. This good. Of course, there's also effective range, which of course is the best upgrade in the game. You know, lets you play sniper Bai Mo even better.
You're no match for
As
me.
you could tell by how skillfully it executed that bot who is standing still. Of course, these are all real players. Of course, this is this range, of course, has you know, real players in it. These are all real people. They're being committed psychic damage. Now, of course, this one, you know, of course you want sprint speed. Who wants more accuracy on a shotgun? That's useless. Running around faster like a moron? That's the better way to play, baby. It's the optimal way.
Take it off.
Now, of course, ammo is also important. Now, once again, you know, going back to math class here, you get 14 magazine capacity. That's bigger than 10. So of course you want to take this upgrade. More shells, you know, more slugs means you can miss more like this. As you could tell, very good, very good. And with the fact that you have 14 magazine capacity, lets you just sit there and contemplate for a while. A lot of things, you know, like how, you know, how life just isn't fair sometimes. How that orphanage that was burned down by you when you were 12 and the authorities never found out. And you know, that one weird Christmas you had with your uncle that who brought you to a private room, is like, you know, showed some weird chocolate balls. They're kind of hairy, and oh wait, oh hey, look, we're done reloading. I mean, we don't have to continue that story. Which, of course, you know, we all hate reloading. Everyone hates reloading. You know, reloading is like the #1 cause that gets you killed. You know, you're about to kill this guy. You know, he's like 1 health. Like, oh, I gotta reload, and then he kills you. Reloading's bad. You don't want to reload, which is why Bai Mo has an active skill, which is if you run out of bullets, you know, don't have to worry. Just dash. Look at that, 2 bullets reloaded instantly. His Q is his famous dash move that is prevalent. You know, he dashes around, very mobile.
Time to teach him a lesson.
Now, for his dash move, we have 2 different options. We have cooldown, which cools down, meaning this is now a 7-second skill, which, you know, is pretty consistent, pretty nice, but we don't do that around here. We don't like consistency. Instead, we gotta refund that upgrade and go for the better option, the chatter option. 2 times auto reload capacity. Basically, this means if you shoot 4 pellets, 4 slugs, 4 whatever the fuck, you now reload 4 when you dash. This is obviously at the cost of, you know, not having the 5-second slower cooldown. But of course, the most important thing about Bai Mo is that when he gets a kill or an assist, it resets.
You're no match for me.
Meaning that if you get enough kills in rapid succession, you could just infinitely fire this bad boy as much as you want. No penalties.
Take it off.
Meaning that you gotta get good at your aim, basically. Or don't. You can always, you know, hit him with a classic Bai Mo back shot. Hit him in the head once and then miss everywhere else, asserting your dominance over this being. And of course, dealing enough psychic damage that they will have to go to a psych ward after screaming Bai Mo, Bai Mo, Bai Mo, why'd he backshot me, and all that. Now, one good thing about Bai Mo. There are many good things to Bai Mo, including the fact that he's a male character, 1 of 3. Now, he's got this ultimate, right? You press X, look at that, he tosses a little spray can. Look at that little beacon there. Now, you see this beacon is special because if you decide to rush mid where all the enemies are pushing, and then you stupidly die by pushing 5 enemies, you just go back. It was like nothing happened. Sure, you lose your armor, but you're still alive. I mean, you could go ahead and rush those 5 guys again, and then die again. As is the optimal way of playing Bai Mo. Now, how should you, Navigator, as a super string agent, play Bai Mo? Well, of course, you want to go ahead and play Bai Mo as a little bit of a rapscallion, you know, a little devil, little trickster guy, you know. You don't want to take fair fights. Fair fights? Who wants to take those? You want to take fights where you're Bai Mo backshotting people. You see, you hit them in the head, and then you cause tinnitus in their ears by shooting around their head, as demonstrated here, and scaring the shit out of them. As is the perfect Bai Mo backshot strategy. Of course, you know, if you want to do a true Bai Mo backshot, you could aim, you know, right there in the ass. Doesn't kill them. The second one will, which,
You're no match for me.
you know, unfortunate for that guy. Fucking skill issue on his part. Now, of course, Bai Mo, he also has his own awakenings here, as you can see. He has Ink Charge, which, basically, you know, you like having vision, you like being able to see. Well, with Ink Charge, you just dash into somebody, this person can no longer see. His eyesight, his eyes have been scooped out of his brain, his head, and nope, he doesn't have them anymore.
You're no match for
Now,
me.
his other thing is Awakening 3, which allows him to go ahead and clone Jujitsu himself.
Take it off.
They can also float in the sky, so if you see any floating Bai Mos, make sure to shoot that, because that is totally the real Bai Mo, and a real Bai Mo can just defy physics entirely. As you can see, it's demonstrated by there. Now, his Bai Mo dash is very useful. You can, of course, you want to go somewhere, you can just say, you know, I want to go, I don't know, over there. Of course, you double jump, and you do this, and then you don't make it. As you can tell, the Bai Mo dash is actually really terrible. Don't ever use it. Fucking terrible skill, actually. You should just use slugs, you know. You don't have to get close to the enemy. You don't have to danger yourself with the issues of having a shotgun. Like, who plays this character for the shotgun? Like, come on, man. You're playing this character clearly so you can snipe people with the slugs. As we all know, people love being sniped with a Bai Mo shotgun slug from, 2 billion gorillion miles or kilometers away if, you know, you're not an American watching this. Now, as for secondary, it's completely up to you. Personally, I always carry the sword, because with a sword you cannot miss. Literally, the best weapon in the game. You can't miss the enemy. If you somehow miss the enemy, you're just bad, I guess. Anyways, that is all that Bai Mo, the Unfettered Spirit, has to offer for any navigator wishing to master this man. This absolute big chungus of a unit, who is also the devil incarnate. You know, you gotta be careful. You know, you play this guy, there's gonna be a lot of nasty words said to you in the chat. Sometimes by your team, sometimes by enemy team, sometimes both. Of course, you know, if you want to deal mental and emotional psychic damage, pick this guy. The enemy won't have fun, but, you know, who cares about their fun? You're having fun. And of course, make sure to go ahead and Jujitsu dash, you know, leaving behind a floating Bai Mo to assert dominance on them, while you also perform a Bai Mo backshot from behind. A very effective strategy to dealing maximum psychic damage that will leave a lot of mental trauma in the head for years and years to come. After all, nobody wants to be dominated by a flying Bai Mo. Anyways, that is all navigators. The Bai Mo Agent Spotlight. Tune in next time for the next agent that will be randomly decided by a hamster wheel spinning the dice into a wood chipper that will then decide upon which agent shall be picked next for this glorious guide. This has been Shinji, and I hope that you learn a lot playing Bai Mo, the Unfettered Spirit. And make sure to Bai Mo Bai Mo backshot everyone that you can to assert dominance over your opponents and leave psychic damage and mental damage that will take years of therapy to solve. I hope you enjoyed this enlightening guide to Bai Mo.